So, as our title suggests, today we'll be talking all about oral sex, the oral sex and oral health, as well as oral sex and different parts of your health. Hey guys, welcome back to Nicky at your Cervix. It's your girl Nicky here, and if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit my subscribe button, turn my post notification bell on so you can get an update every time I have a new release. And follow me on Instagram at Nicky _at your _cervix for lots more interesting content. So let's start by getting the record straight. So before we get down to the nitty, let's talk about the gritty. So yes, oral sex is indeed real sex. So forget what you heard from anybody else, and that sex being only the thing is penis in the vagina is just sex, so on and so forth. That's not true. Oral sex is also sex, and it can be just as pleasurable as penetrative sex for some people. Another key thing to note is that your anatomy is unique. So your vulvas and penises comes in all shapes and sizes. So try not to spend a lot of time to worry about how yours compare to someone else's. And vulvas rarely look like the perfectly juicy peach, and the penis aren't usually the eggplant emoji or big and smooth that you expect them to see or what you see in most adult entertainment. You're unique and you're just fine and beautiful just the way you are. Another important thing to note is that everyone has a smell of some kind. So you can scrub all you want, but you'd still have some odor down there. And it's called your natural odor, and that is fine too. So with that being said, you can freshen up before oral sex. It's just a nice thing to do if you choose or if your partner likes that as well. So you can take a bath or at least use soap and water to wash your genital area. You can use wet paper towels or unscented wipes if you need to freshen up your fly. However, you should just avoid perfumes or deodorant down there because they aren't really genital friendly or necessary. And just like how everybody has a smell, everybody also have a taste. So you know whose genital juice tastes like cookie and cream? No one. All have a different taste down there, and as long as you're healthy and on top of your hygiene, you should be fine. The taste down there can be as a result of what you eat, if you have exercised just or if you're sweaty. All of that can contribute to how you taste. So as I said before, as long as you're healthy, you should be fine. And if you're worried about this funky spunk that you may think about, or you might say, what if it tastes like that? You can just tweak what you eat and avoid foods like garlic, onions, asparagus, and cabbages, which reportedly make less than pleasant flavor. And you can just, to sweeten everything or to sweeten your sauce, you can try eating pineapples, papayas, nutmeg, cinnamon, and celery, which are known to sweeten the sauce. So down to our health wise now. So it's important to know with oral sex, pregnancy isn't possible, but STIs are. So there's no risk of pregnancy from oral sex, but there's a very real risk of oral STIs. So any skin to skin contact with your genitals can spread sexually transmitted infection, and this goes for contact with your vagina, the penis, as well as anal secretions. So there's some risk of transmitting an STIs to the fetus if you're also having oral sex during pregnancy. So some STIs that can be transmitted through oral sex include gonorrhea, chlamydia, herpes simplex virus 1 and herpes simplex virus 2, as well as syphilis, HPV, the human papilloma virus, and HIV. And some oral STIs do not cause any symptoms, but some cause symptoms, and some symptoms you may experience are sore throat, open sores or warts in and around your mouth and throat, as well as a swollen lymph nodes. So these are just little areas that helps to drain. If you have an infection, it helps to drain it, and it's like helps to fight any infection you're having. So it's part of your immune system. So you can feel that your lymph node gets swollen around your neck, at the side of your throat, so on and so forth. In your groin area, you can have lymph node at different areas getting swollen when you have an STI. Another important thing is oral screening. So if you perform oral sex, it's important to note that oral screening should be a regular part of your care plan. So if you're sexually active, you should probably know that regular STI screening is important. So go get checked out with your doctor, both you and your partner. But did you know that you should be getting regular oral exams too? Yes, your dentist can inspect your mouth to check for sores, lumps, or other abnormalities that may be the sign of an STI or a sexually transmitted infection. So, oral exams are also used to check for signs of oral cancers, and certain strains of HPV can cause oral cancer. So that's an important thing to check for as well. So you should see your doctor or dentist for at least once per year for screening, and see your provider or your healthcare provider or your doctor right away if you're experiencing any unusual oral symptoms or suspect that you have been exposed to an STI. Go and get it checked out. As I've always said, when in doubt, check it out. And that's it for this video. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. And what is your experience with oral sex? Drop those in the comment section below as well. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nikki at Your Cervix for lots more interesting content. Until next time, see you soon. Bye.